So, ladies and gentlemen, we are moving on to our fifth fight of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, the Hideout Arena here in Bolton. So let's welcome now to the blue corner, Aman! هبت رياح العاصفة على الأيادي الخاطفة هبت رياح العاصفة على الأيادي الخاطفة.
If I'm correct, we got a man walking in now. Wow. Wow. What a walking. What a flag. Let me test your knowledge on this, fellas. If you know what flag it is, then comment this down.
Yeah, a bit of general knowledge in that as well. You don't get that on every boxing show.
You don't.
I think Omer, you'll have to give the viewers at home the answer, because I don't really know myself, so you'll have to give it after the fight.
Let me find out what it is first.
And ladies and gentlemen, let's now welcome to the red corner, Sami the Blue.
Well, here's Sami making his way to the ring now. Omer, after coming off a loss, how do you then go into your next bout? What gives you that extra edge? What gives you that motivation to step into the ring again?
You know what it is? When you lose a bout, you can either be depressed about it and think, you know what, feel sorry for yourself.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this is too many rounds of boxing. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's introduce the fighters. Your fighter standing in the blue corner. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, he's wearing all red shorts with a red vest. So, ladies and gentlemen, raise the roof for Aman. And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent facing him, boxing out of the red corner, wearing black shorts with blue bandana. Ladies and gentlemen, he goes by the name of Sami the Bull. And it's your referee in charge of the action.
I mean, it's an excellent support here for Sami. That does give you a slight edge, doesn't it?
I mean, when you got two professional boxers in the corner and one excellent coach who knows great boxing knowledge, you feel like you've surrounded yourself around lions, and it must give you that confidence because okay, first round started. Good bit of respect there. Oh, what a shot!
Oh, Aman, he looked like he was feeling him out a little bit, but he's come and landed a big left hook.
I think Sami was sleeping a little bit there. He walked in there and he didn't see Aman doing much, so he kind of just got a bit lazy. And then the next thing you know, Aman just started throwing some rocket launches.
He's catching him very clean here. It's excellent work from Aman.
Sami does need a tighter guard. I think, you know what it is? Aman did come off a nasty low.
Excellent right hand that from Sami the Bull.
What a shot. What a shot by Sami. Big hitter promotions. This is what they promote. Big hitters. I think Aman is he's coming up with the uppercut. Sami's putting his head a bit too low, and he does need to just watch himself a little bit. A bit of complaining by Aman. What a jab. That's okay, I like that. Sami just needs to slow it down, but needs to be stay sharp and stay awake. What he's doing, throwing a few shots and he just leaving his head down. He's extending the hook too much and he's getting hit with the uppercuts and then right hooks.
So with Sami then, would you feel your opponent out more? Would you throw more feints? Just stay a little bit more composed? Is that what you're saying?
With Sami, he needs to focus. He needs to stay awake. He's throwing his shots and then he's just kind of falling over. Look, every time he's falling over his shot and he's getting hit with that big uppercut.
Oh, it's another uppercut again from Aman. Aman is catching him clean, but Sami keeps coming forward, so is that a sign that it's not really hurting him much?
I wouldn't say so. I'd say, look, he's fighting with his heart a lot more. But look, this is the first round. You got 2 more rounds to go. You can't just fight with your heart. You got to be smart. But he did land a big shot, and you know what? It's a bit smarter there. He didn't just low. He stopped. He thought about it. He thought, you know what? Let me just reset. I will say it's a potentially Aman round. Sami does need to be smarter in the second round coming. He needs to stop throwing and following over his shots.
I mean, it is another belter of a round on this card. Both fighters, would you say they're looking for a knockout then with big shots landing straight away, or?
I mean, look, I think they are both a bit inexperienced. So, however, oh, just seen a little cheeky wing bam, man. Oh, check him out, he's confident in it, he's there to win. However, he's in for a fight. So, let's see how it goes. I think the both, you know what, evenly matched.
It does look that way. It does look that way. I mean, they both were exchanging pretty well. It was a close fight, and leave the scoring to you. It was a close third round, though.
I mean, I personally would kind of give it to Aman a bit there. He did land a nice uppercut. Sami was following over his shot. He just needs to focus a bit more, but he's got some great experience around his corners, and maybe they just told him, look, stop falling over your shots and get here with the uppercut.
Here we go, the second round. After an excellent belter of a first one.
Let's see if Sami adapts and stops over extending his shots. I tell you what, Aman's got some great counter shots, hasn't he?
I mean,
I think he's hurt Sami.
he has. He's thrown us. Oh, hang
Oh,
on.
hold on a minute. So, you know what?
Oh no, the referee's
Sami's
class
in
has
for
a
fight.
slip. Now, Aman, what I noticed is he switched his stances, Omer. Does that mean he's very comfortable in the ring then?
He's a bit of an ambidextrous fighter, ain't he? Like, look, he just looks like he can do anything he wants. And it's not the same. It's not the same Sami or Aman, sorry, that fought Muawiyah. It looks like a new and improved version. And what I like about Aman so far, he's a lot more patient, but Sami's got the heart and he could pull it back, but he just needs to focus and he needs to stop putting his head down.
Oh, we've got a little bit of afters here from Aman, not happy with the referee.
Could it be a sign of frustration?
That means he's come back very strong here. It's looking very scrappy though, Omer. The fight is looking extremely scrappy. No clean punches, it's looking very push and shove.
Look, it could be the amateur version of a Gatti Ward fight. They're both going for it, they're both big hitters, and
Well, it's
Sami's
left on that, sorry, from Aman.
look, Sami got with a big shot there, but he took it. It is a testimony to his great chin. But Aman's raring to go. He just looks up for it, doesn't he?
His hands are down now. He's urging Sami on. He's looking extremely confident.
Sami doesn't need to
Excellent
cover up.
uppercut.
Sami doesn't need to cover up, and needs to just retain his focus because Aman.
I mean, Aman, his hands are down. His hands are really down. There's a little bit of afters again from Aman. He needed to stay more composed, more disciplined. I mean, he's getting involved with the referee.
I mean, look, some people fight. They feed off that energy, don't they? They just like it. They like that fire. They like being in war. And if that's what they want, then that's what they want.
Shawty look hit when the lights on. Shawty look hit when the lights on.
Round 3, third and final round. We expect a Niazish.
I mean, same again, really. I don't think any of them have got much composure. It has been looking a little bit more scrappy. Sami does look like a tired fight, but I think he needs to do a little bit more, don't you think? I think Aman's got the edge a bit.
I mean, Sami did look quite tired. Aman just looks like he's ready to go, ain't he? Oh, I
Oh,
think
he got a big shot. Whoa! He's been caught by a massive right hand there from Sami the Bull. Excellent work here.
what a shot! What a shot! I did not expect that. Sami came with the over right hand from hell. Okay, just need to be patient. Let's see.
Aman's coming back stronger though in this round. He did get hit again. Look at that. He's catching Sami clean. Sami's punching thin air. But it's just pure heart in it from both fighters here. Absolute pure heart.
I tell you what, I have to commentate these fights as a neutral person, and I have to say, Aman has impressed me with his boxing skills. I think Sami showed great heart, and I don't really know what the size difference is or what the weight difference is, but Aman's got better boxing skills than I really thought initially, to be honest with you. I don't really know what went on when he first initially fought Muawiyah, but if he kind of starts proving himself in the next few fights, that could be a rematch potentially that could be done again.
Well, I mean, yeah. To say he's come off a loss, he looks very confident. His hands are up. He's urging on the crowd. He's not the fan favourite, but it's not doesn't seem to bother him.
He's got some great boxing skills, a bit ambidextrous. He's going left and right, he's switching stances, and he's got some great combinations. And for a big fella, it's got some great speed.
It's always good to see respect from each fighter after the fight, giving it all in the ring and then respecting one another after the fight has been completed. It's always nice to see.
What do the people at home think you've got this fight?
1, 2. Both boxers to the centre. So, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for both of these boxers. So, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of boxing, we go to our judges ringside. And ladies and gentlemen, we do have a winner. And your winner is boxing out of the blue corner.
I don't think it's a well-deserved win for Aman. Some great respect there. I don't think the loss to be really disheartened about, to be honest with you. Samuel might have been outskilled here and outclassed, but he showed great heart.